Hello. Oh man, I'm drinking this soda called Poppy, or at least that's the brand. I've got their strawberry lemon flavor. It's actually pretty good. I think like what does the nutrition facts say on this one? What does it say for sugar? I think it's like 5 grams or less sugar. Yeah, they have 5 grams of sugar per can. It's pretty good. This is like low sugar soda, no artificial stuff. You're not putting like weird artificial sweeteners in your body. It's pretty good, yeah. Poppi, Poppy. That's how you spell it. That's the brand. It's pretty good. I don't know why, but I'm kind of liking it. I think this might be my favorite brand of soda now. Yeah, it's also like more expensive, which is maybe a problem, but I don't know. Like when it comes to sodas, it's just like I could have like the zero sugar stuff and put in like weird chemicals in my body that I don't really know. uh, or I could have like the actual soda, which is terrible for you because there's like tons of sugar. And then there's stuff like this, or like soda waters. I don't really like a lot of the I used to drink a lot of like carbonated water type things, like the flavored carbonated waters, and I just I wasn't really having it, man. Like that stuff is okay for a while, and then eventually I was just like this bitter taste just kind of sucks. I didn't like the bitter aftertaste of it, so I went back to just drinking regular water after that, which is obviously like the best choice. Just drink regular water if you can. But like, I don't know. For me, like if I want to have something a little different, and like a little bit sweeter, then yeah, I'm finding Poppy is kind of turning into my favorite option here. But anyway. Yeah, last time we were lockpicking. This time we are lockpicking again, but this time I think I'm not going to do Pat's World afterwards because I don't want to try and force myself to do something when I'm really tired. Like I realized afterwards that I was way too tired. Like one game just drained me mentally, and then going into another puzzle game right afterwards was probably a mistake. So yeah, like it doesn't make me feel any less mentally drained. Switching to another hard puzzle game. So that's why I'm not going to do that. I think that's a little bit too much for me. Once every 2 days soda? Dang. That's a lot more frequently than I expected. But then again, you're young, so like you can probably afford to do that. Like I might drink soda like maybe twice a month, maybe. Sometimes like not at all. And usually it's like this diet, zero sugar, or this poppy stuff. Aloe vera is pretty decent. I've had some aloe vera drinks before. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I kind of like this like carbonated stuff though. I don't know. But yeah, that's a very respectable choice. Should I like hug the left wall here? Right, I think I wanted to brown this. Okay, I think I can't avoid browning this one on the right, but that's okay. And I think maybe what I want to do is I'm trying to think about like what my options are here. Because I do need to get to negative keys at some point. And there aren't really a lot of great options for doing that. Like if I pick this up, I lose that. Also, that's not what I thought it was. I guess the only way to lose brown keys is up here, isn't it? Wait, yeah. Huh. I never thought about that. So wait, what if I... So what if I grab this right away? Like, what if I want to keep as many of these on me as I can? Wait, isn't that bad? Because, like... I'm gonna master key the thing up there. The only way I can get to negative brown keys is using this. So, like, doesn't this quadruple, or not quadruple, but doesn't it, like, triple? Oh, wait, I didn't want to pick that up. The negative amount that I get? Yeah, that's way too many negatives. Because, like, I get a sign flip eventually over here. And then they have, like, a ton of brown keys. So it's just, like, way too many. So, like, I think I want to minimize the amount of brown keys I have before I grab that. Because I'm pretty sure I will need to touch that. Either I need to touch that or that thing in the top left is useless. Why can't you wrong warp into world 78? Are there 78 worlds in this game even? Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if there were, but... Ugh. I don't want to think about that. 78 worlds of this. I think I need to... Right, I have to master key this, because there's no other way to break that. I do recall. So yeah, I do want to, like, not freeze my brown count, like, at all, I think. Or maybe I don't go negative ever? But then if I don't go negative, this is gonna be the wrong color. Because I don't think I can avoid... Oh, but then there's this problem, huh? Oh, there's a dependency chain. So if I master key the thing up here, I'm not allowed to master key the thing below me because I can't destroy this. This game is a speedrunner's nightmare, but there are not 78 worlds. I imagine a speedrun for this would be painful. I don't feel inclined to speedrun a game like this. But then again, I'm not really a speedrunner anyway. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to be forced to brown this no matter what, because, like, the hitboxes here just don't really work. Oh, actually they do. Okay, so I can do that. Never mind. So if you use, like, the walk function, you can do that. The only problem is, what do I do about this? I guess I can brown that, because I can master key it now. So that's okay. If I want to brown this. I mean, that's true. You don't really have to do a whole lot. Oh gosh, how do I... I don't know, this feels unintended. It feels like... Okay, there we go. I managed to destroy that. I have 61 of these brown keys. And I think I need to grab, like, most, if not all of these, if I remember correctly, because 15. So I lose 9 here. I'm trying to remember, like, how this works. I think I know what I have to do. I have to clone... I have to clone something. I don't remember what, though. I think it was, like, this thing here. But I think 61 keys is too many. Like, even if I... Even if I were to clone this thing, I don't think I'd be able to lose enough brown keys. This is 70. 70 is actually not that far out of range of this, though. So like if I touch this, I'm at 183. There's like no way I'm getting rid of 183 keys. Even if I were to dupe this, that'd be like 140. Like that's not reasonable, I think. I wanna... Wait, what am I doing? I wanna spend here and here, I think? And then we have to do a sign flip. Oh wait, that doesn't work. I mathed bad. I think it was like this, wasn't it? Like I grab that, and then I grab this, and then I sign flip, and then I lose all my pinks here. I destroy this, but I still have way too many brown keys. So I can grab this and then do that. But even if I were to dupe this block, I still have 35, which is too many brown keys. But I need exactly 0 here, right? Yeah, 0 brown. 3 blue to wipe it clean, but that's fine. So I think what I've messed up on was my brown key count here, like early on. So there might be more things I need to master key, or not master key, but like I think I want to get down to 70 exactly is kind of what I'm thinking. And then freeze my key count at that. Okay, so this 17 is kind of large. Maybe a little too large. The thing is, how am I going to avoid that? Also, doesn't that put my key count at like an odd number? So then we kind of have like a bit of a parity issue. Yeah, I think that's too many keys spent. Or maybe 210? Wait, why 210? What? Am I missing something? Is 210 a better number? Is that like 140 plus? Oh yeah, I could spend 2 of these keys. But then, no, because I need to dupe one of the blues. Can I spend 8 of these keys somehow? That's what I'm wondering, because like there is this. Like maybe if I dupe this and then brown it. I can't dupe any other doors. It's definitely kind of tricky though. I think I want to freeze at 78 and then see where things go from there. Wait, I don't want to do that. I want to smash this first. Then there's a whole bunch of things I want to break. So like this needs to go. Yeah, get rid of that. That has to go. That gets destroyed. Can't get through here. which is kind of a problem. I guess I could master key this. In fact, I think I have to. It's a little bit scary, though. I mean, there is this sign... Oh, wait, there's no sign flip here. Oh, but then I'm not doing the sign flip at all. How do I end up positive again after that? Is there... Oh, no, this is what puts me back to positive. Okay, I see. But yeah, this is my only way of going negative. But it's tripling this amount, which is a little bit too much. So that just doesn't seem very helpful. Like, I think that's just too much. Oh, I guess what I could do is I could brown one of these, and then not... Okay, hang on. So I haven't thought about that. When did I grab the, that thing? Okay. Because I could do this, and end up flipping this thing entirely. But I think if I want to do that, I need to negative my keys first. My master keys. Which I think might not be something I want to do just yet. But I could... The problem is this 17 is actually really bad. Because it puts me at an odd number. I could dupe this, potentially. That would put me back at an even number, I think. Okay, so that's kind of tempting. But I can't actually spend my brown keys on that, can I? No, because if I curse it, then when I go negative, I'm uncursing. And now I have all these master keys, so I can't do that. Yeah, this seems like something I can't touch, though, with the 10-foot pole. So what do I do about that? Like, I see potential by, like, browning this after I use it for the pinks. So maybe I don't touch... I don't have enough master keys to go through all of this. Like, that seems like a decent start. I need to be able to get rid of the brown somehow without touching the master keys, because I need to have 0 master keys when they come through here. I don't really want to spend brown on this, even if it is a lot, because I can't spend browns anywhere else. This is too many brown keys in the negative direction, I think. Okay, well, let's just see. What does that look like again? So if I do this, I'm down to 61. 183 is a lot. 183 isn't necessarily unworkable, though, right? I think this might be too many. Yeah, negative 240 is too much. This level is quite a doozy, yeah. Whew. By the way, has anyone else been watching Alex play A Little Perspective or whatever? The weird perspective game? I was like thinking of buying that, but then I was just like, am I really gonna have time to play that? And then I ended up deciding not to. Don't know if I'm gonna regret that. But I was just like, well, if I'm not gonna buy it, then I might as well watch Alex play it. Yeah, I know you've been playing it. I've seen you playing it on Discord. Are you enjoying it so far? Okay. Does the narrator bother you? I'm guessing not, but... Wait, if I round this... No, I can't round that. Right, that's... For the rules, that's how this works. How do I ditch 10 more keys, though? Like, am I... Do I actually think I can do that? Like, this is... 8. Oh, wait, yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is 8. So if I were to flip my keys now, like this, like, obviously that's bad and I should never do that, but like, yeah, that puts me at exactly -70. So if I found another way to flip my keys, which I think I can do, wouldn't that be like just wonderful? I feel like that would be great. Yeah, this flips my keys. And then I have exactly 70 for this. Wait, that kind of maths out really nicely. You feel like you would have an easier time solving puzzles on it? Just adds to the gameplay? Okay. Well, because it's like, you know, disconnected from the game itself, right? Like, it has nothing to do with the games. Almost like, why is it there? Oh, compared to Alex. Really? He seemed to be picking up the rules pretty fast. Like, I was still struggling to figure out, like, why some moves were illegal, while he was just like, oh, okay, that makes sense. And I was just like, what? I don't know, I feel like that's a game I would probably struggle with. Because some of those rules feel very arbitrary, but I don't know, there has to be some kind of like logic to it. Like, I know it can't just be arbitrary. No, I'm tapping the button and it still gets that one sometimes. That door was tricky. But I guess I am gonna go negative at some point, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Makes sense once you pay attention. Perception in each frame. I kind of got that impression, but like, I don't know, like the 3D aspects like on top of it just kind of feel weird. Also, like, I don't know how complex or interesting the puzzles could get in that. Like, what kind of mechanics could they really introduce there? Because it feels like the main gimmick of the game is just like perspective stuff. Like, I don't know, I don't feel like it's like that deep. Monument Valley? Never played that. Okay, I feel like with that out of the way, I'm in a pretty good spot. Because I want to be able to open this up. I do need to get rid of the rest of my master keys, I think. Actually, no, I don't, because I think we got rid of all the stuff that was really problematic. Okay, I'm trying to remember what exactly I was trying to... Oh, wait, I needed to sign flip something. But I need to sign flip my pinks as well. I guess that's okay if I do this, right? Because then I can undo this. Then I can do that. I need to purify this anyway. You haven't played Monument Valley? No. There's more than one of those? Really? There's more than one Monument Valley game? What do you mean, like, more than one of these, like, perspective-y games? Perspective puzzle games. I mean, I guess technically Witness. The Witness counts as a perspective puzzle game, right? Okay, how do I want to do the keys again? Wait, we don't want to open that one. It's this, flip, this, and then that, and then flip, and then this. Okay. Oh, and now I can get rid of my browns forever, which is good. I think I don't want any more brown keys, do I? Like, I want to say that I'm done with brown keys now. Okay, so now I need to get the blue. Blue... I think we need 2 of these, so I flip this. Spend 1 here. I think I need to, like, sign flip again. Oh, no. I think what I wanted to do was keep my key count. Yeah, lock the key count, spend 1 here, but not actually. Unlock my key count. And then flip it. Yeah, flip it. Get the negative, and now we're at -3, then I flip it again, and then we go through here, and we're done! Okay, cool. Yay, I did it! I don't know how I did it. I mean, I feel like I kind of understood it for the most part. Like, I intuited out most of the, like, constraints. But maybe just, like, talking about a little perspective helped give me a little perspective. Oh, man! Well, this one looks simple. And it might actually be simple this time. You might even have enough spare time to read one of the little books from those massive bookshelves. Maybe enrich yourself a little bit, you know? What do you mean you can't do that? Petition to add a reading option in this game. Oh man, what the heck? I see. Sorry, I just saw that like sheer number of negative doors in a row, and I was just like, I don't know about that. Oh dear. I think we want to get rid of some of these now, because there's kind of a lot of them. Oh, but then there's this too. I could get rid of one of these. Oh, we're almost there. Look at this. almost there. Yes. Yes, I did it. First try. Was this one supposed to be easy? I'm guessing this one was meant to be easy. I like the term unlock key count. Oh. Yeah, I guess I did say that, huh? Yay, we're done this world. This was that world. I have to admit, this is probably my least favorite world so far. I just didn't really find the mechanics like super interesting. I don't know. Like everything else has been super cool, but that world kind of made me start to feel a little bit bored, I guess. But anyway, we're done. I did it. Hooray. What am I doing? I guess I need to go back here. About that book, yeah, no, you can't read any books in this game, though. When will L.A. Watson allow us to read the book? Okay, we're here in the glitch world. The glitch. Edge case, preservation, inheritance. Okay, let's start with this one. We need World 11. I'll try to get to World 11 today. We'll see. Interestingly, if you break or add copies to a door via master keys, that doesn't cause glitch objects to change their color. Now, I know it's starting to sound more and more like the behavior of these glitchy objects is intentional and not just a very interesting accident. And I have nothing to add on that subject. I don't know what they mean exactly. I'm rereading this, I'm just like, I don't get it. Wait, don't I have to... Wait, what? Oh, wait, do I need to... Actually, oh, I need a master key this. Okay, I see. Then I use my pink keys to get through here. I don't know, I just get the feeling that a lot of people don't really like games like a little perspective for some reason. Because they're not like traditional thinky puzzle games, and they're mostly like perspective things, so I don't know. Oh, using a master key doesn't turn a door master. I get that now. I mean, that would make sense, right? There's a lot of stuff here. I actually wonder if... I wonder if a little perspective has, like, any keys and doors in it, you know? Maybe that would appeal more to people who like who like that kind of game, like this one, you know? Like, you know how Twitter was complaining about, like, or like, they're not complaining, but there was like some criticism of how some gamers only like playing games with like balls, like soccer balls and basketballs and guns. Ball and gun gamers. I feel like there might be a subset of puzzle game players that might be considered lock and or key and door gamers who only like games that have keys and doors. Oh, that's a glitch door down there. Okay, I see. That's like the dirt. Okay, so I only have these 3 black keys. I can't ever open this. So that seems like a good candidate for a master key. I do need all 3 of the peer keys. I just need to make sure I have absolutely... Oh wait, no. Yeah. I need nothing at the end of this. Although I don't think there's a stipulation on... No, wait, this is black. Right, I changed black to hot pink. I kind of forgot about that. I think one of the main reasons for why is I feel like every puzzle game doesn't follow the same flow as them, so they think it's bad when it goes off from what they think is the best. Well, that's okay. I hate how most of the time they don't consider that. It's only them that hate it. And so I think it's the worst puzzler ever for everyone. Games like to hide keys and mechanics. Yeah, I guess that's kind of true. Like, if you think about it, every power-up in like a Metroidvania is like a key, right? And every time you have to like use that power-up to go somewhere, that's like a door, right? It's just like a key and door game in disguise. Like, any game that requires you to like use your brain like that, in that way, like to reason about problems in that way, I guess could be like a key and door game. Kind of wanted to use my white keys here, I think, because like I feel like white keys, I have a lot of those. Oh, but I don't have a choice but to have a black key here, huh? That's okay, I can do this. And then do this. And then do this. Like, that doesn't seem so bad. Wait, why do I have 10 pink keys? Wait a minute, I just realized I have 10 pink keys. That's a lot of pink keys. Everything is lockpick. Well, no, not the ball and gun games. Those are not lockpick. See, if you're a ball and gun gamer, you're not thinking in terms of like keys and doors. You're thinking in terms of like twitch reflexes and stuff. And like trying to predict where like enemies will move and stuff. I guess it's like less logical. I don't know. Maybe like the average modern gamer is less interested in playing like logical games. I don't know. The ball is key, that is take 2 goal. True. Maybe the ball and gun gamers were not so different from us after all. The real ball and gun gamers were the friends we made along the way. Guns open many doors. I guess that may be kind of true. Am I really trying to reason about this? What am I doing with these pink keys? Can I even spend these pink keys? Like, I can only spend like 3 of them. I can't even turn this one pink. I'm starting to wonder, like, what is the point of these pink keys? Like, I guess we have to get rid of this. But like, the only way to get rid of like this and turn it pink is if I already opened something that was pink. Pink at the beginning, there's pink. There's pink. I forgot there was pink here. There is pink at the beginning. We do have the power of pink. I never thought about this. That's true, I can get rid of this here. Then I have to get rid of all that. That's kind of a lot. Also, then I have to get rid of this here? Oh no, I could dupe something. I can dupe something! Ooh. I see. I kind of want to get rid of all 3 of the black keys. So if anything's gonna get duped, it's probably not this. Maybe this? Okay, that would work. You can open any door if you try hard enough. Maybe? Oh, but I need a regular key for this one. Wait, yeah. Wait, how is that? How am I supposed to reconcile that? I don't like these pink keys. They mock me with their aura, with their presence. Oh wait, I can do this. I can do this, and then I can spend this here, and then I can do, oh, but I wanted to dupe this. Wait, can I do that now? Wait, did I already? Wait, no, I spent all my master keys. It's too late. Why did I spend all my master keys? What am I doing? There are also some doors that cannot be opened. True. Like all those doors in Silent Hill. I always like the empty rooms in Silent Hill. I don't know if I've ever said this before, but I always like that some of the rooms in Silent Hill are just completely empty. And it just kind of like adds to the atmosphere, you know? Like there's just no reason to go in there. But it kind of like, I don't know, it kind of gives you like that liminal spaces feeling too. Okay, this seems good, because then I can do this, and then I can do this, and then I can do this, and now I have no more pink keys. Pink, be gone. Uh-oh. But then we have this problem. I don't have any more white doors. So I think I may have spent my keys incorrectly. Can I dupe you? Are you helpful if I dupe you? Okay, we need to get rid of that, and then I need to spend here. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. No keys. Everyone's happy. I'm happy. I guess everyone includes me. And there we go, we're done. Edge case. Preservation. It's been a while, so let's throw some brown keys in. Aww. I guess that so-called curse they have even extends to this faraway space. It does make me wonder, though. Could even the glitchiest of doors have some semblance of a normal door still inside? Oh, sorry, can't get philosophical just yet. A puzzle needs solving. Do you think ball and gun gamers like Breakout? Or Pong? Because, like, technically those are balls. Or do they have to be the photorealistic kind of ball? They have to be a realistic ball, right? So realism. Okay, so I need 2 pure keys. There's exactly 2 pure keys. And I need to have nothing at the end. Okay, so the same sort of deal as last time. Just different things. The square pixel ball. Yeah, exactly. Like, do you think that a ball and gun gamer who likes FIFA of now could enjoy soccer on the NES? Would they have been the same people growing up? These are the philosophical questions that I ponder. Very important. Why is there a cyan door? There's no cyan keys here. Why do you exist? Who are you? What are you doing here? You don't belong here. Nobody asked for you to be here. I guess it can brown that. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So that's for the brown keys. Oh, and that turns everything black. I mean, if I pick this up, I get zero purple. Maybe I want 0 purple. Have I ever considered that maybe I want 0 purple? So I can like grab this and like do things like touch this door and then touch this door and then touch this. Uh-oh. Oh. Maybe I wanted to... Actually, this is a problem, isn't it? We have like an ordering constraint. How did I turn that black? Oh, because I touched that. But then like, I have to touch that. Realistic Pong. I once played a game that took some classic games and remixed them into whole new games while keeping the core ideas. What game was that? And also, isn't realistic Pong just ping pong? That's like the ultimate in realistic Pong, right? Ping pong table. So how am I supposed to get rid of you? -4 black keys. Like if I touch this, then I can obviously do that, but before then... I can't sign flip my purple either. Like there's a constraint here. If I touch you, and I open this, there's no more black door, so this -4 black keys can never be spent. So how would I ever get rid of the black keys when they are the negatives? Important questions to be asked. Oh, it was a Roblox game. Of course it was. I heard that this game has a couple of Roblox fan games. I wonder if anyone here has played any of those. I mean, aside from you, of course, because I know you would have. You play all the Roblox. Maybe even too much. Like, do you think L.A. Watson himself has ever played the Roblox fan games of his game? Kind of need this. I don't know if he's still here. I don't know if he could answer this, or if he wants to answer this. Maybe he doesn't want to. It's the thing. Maybe he's too afraid to admit that he's a Robloxian. That's what they call themselves, right? They're Robloxians or something? I feel like that's a term I've heard before. Oh, I can do that. Huh. So you can manufacture pure glitch doors. Interesting. How would I ever get rid of black negative keys? I mean, obviously with the glitch block, this one would do it. But like, there are no other... There's no way for me to get this, I think. Oh, unless... Okay, no, Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Like, if I do this... Yeah, that browns this. And I don't want to brown that. Okay, so what am I trying to do? Do I need to just get rid of... Oh, but I need to get the brown keys first. Like, the only way I can get in here before I get the 3 purple is with the brown keys. So, like, if I brown this and then smash that open, that's cool. Well, that's funny, that's cursed. And I can do that, but it's not helpful. What? You're gonna ask him later? Okay. What was this room called? That's a good question. Preservation. Why is it called preservation? What am I preserving? I feel like I got kind of far last time. The only problem was this, though, and I still haven't solved this problem. Like, this is the problem. Oh, wait, I can do this. No, I can't, because I... Ah, darn it, okay. Right, because I've browned. But I don't want to brown. I don't want to brown. I want to be able to do this, but then also do this to get rid of this. And then do this so I can grab this. But then I want to be able to spend this up there, but it's all brown. It feels like I end up with this problem no matter what. Like, I can't get rid of my negative black keys. But the only way to do that is with the power of this thing. So I guess if I grab this first, I can get rid of those. Except, no, I can't, because then I open this. Dang it! Okay, so how do I get rid of that? How do I get rid of you? How do I get rid of this purple door? Purple door, no. Why are you here? Can I use the power of brown to, like... curse this? And then get rid of... Oh no. If I do this... Get rid of... Oh, but no, I need to... Okay, get rid of this. Get rid of this. Curse you. So now you're cursed. And then I get rid of you. And then I get rid of you. And then I purple. And then I unbrown. Except, no, I needed negative brown so I can... Wait, Wait, huh? Because what I am imagining is if I go negative, then that's good. Because then I can undo this. And it'll probably stay the same color it was before. So, look at the cursed door. Okay, I can probably examine it. Yeah, if I like touch it, it's purple, right? So even after I touch like this, oh dang it. Ah. Okay. Okay, like if I black it and then I do this, and then I touch this, it's still black, right? Yeah, it's still black. But how do I uncurse you? How do I uncurse this door? Oh wow, it actually stays brown. Even after the other one changes color. So I want to touch this right before I curse you. Curse you! Because otherwise, you're going to be purple. You're going to be wrong color. So I think I do need to grab this. Like, this seems kind of good. And then I want to... Oh wait, I can... Ooh, I can do this. Oh. Yeah, now you're cursed. And then I can spend here. And now you're not gonna brown, you're still black. So if I grab this and a negative... Aha! Now you're that color. So I can get rid of my black keys that way. But now I have a problem, because I don't have 0 brown keys. So something's wrong. But okay, so maybe -7. Maybe I can avoid touching cyan entirely then. Yeah, I wanted to do this. Because I want to preserve that color. But I need to get rid of you. Oh, wait! I can do this! Oh, I never noticed that. How did I not notice that? Wait, how did I not notice that? Like, at all? What was I thinking? Oh. Uh-oh. Wait, this is a problem, isn't it? Because then if I do this, you're gonna... Oh, no. Wait, do I have to double curse? I can curse you! Curse you! You've been cursed. Okay, so now I want to uncurse. Okay, and then I can get rid of you. Uh-huh, okay, there we go. Now we have all the keys, and I can just win the level. Cool, okay, inheritance. This better not be the kind of inheritance that's in programming, though. Glitch keys and doors will even mimic the master and pure color if they get the opportunity. I thought they said that the master key couldn't do that, though. Of course, the usefulness of such a thing wildly varies depending on the context. I guess you can't rule anything out until you try, though. So you're a glitch door. Curse protected by curse. Yeah, that is pretty weird. Okay, so I need 0 brown. Okay, I already have 0 brown, though. 0 white. Huh. Why wouldn't I get rid of the 0 brown right away? There aren't any other glitch doors. I mean, I guess that's kind of scary, huh? Huh, there's no, like, white door. How do I... Wait, this is 50. 50? Huh. How... Wait, what? Negative master... Star master? What? So I would spend the negative here to get in here. Oh, there's 50 glitch key. 50 glitch key? Oh yeah, the glitch keys. I forgot about those. That's recursion, or no, that's not recursion, that's inception. It only happens once. I think it counts if it is inside itself. I guess if it's like recursion depth 1, I guess it could technically count as recursion, right? But I do kind of get what you mean by like how recursion generally... You kind of don't think of like a depth of 1 when you think of recursions. Oh, you think recursion is infinite? Okay, well... Now I know who's not a programmer. Now I know who's not a mathematician, actually. Don't worry, you'll get there someday, maybe. So, you know, speaking of recursion, there's actually a game I've been thinking of playing that involves recursion and it's not Recurse or Patrick's Parabox or anything like that, but it does involve recursion. Maybe in a more like proof theoretic way than you might expect. It's actually a series of games, but there's one particular game, the first game in that series, that I've been really wanting to play for a long time. I attempted it once a long time ago, then I kind of got, I don't know, I kind of got busy and kind of fell off of it. I do want to try and go back to that and finish it. I actually don't really know what Inception means. Only remember that there was like a movie named Inception, and then everybody started using the word Inception ever since then. And I remember the catchphrase of that movie being like, "We have to go deeper." People would not stop saying that. Like, I think several like achievements have been named after that quote in various video games. I don't really want to. Man, there's so much choice. I feel like I'm overwhelmed by choices. You're making me choose like so many things. Ah. Do I want the negative 50? I mean, what happens if I grab the negative 50? So it forces me to lock my other key counts. I grab this negative pure. I guess this would turn it into, oh yeah, this is a gold glitch door. And then it locks my... Oh, so I can't grab 50 master keys. I see. Aw, man, but what if I wanted 50 master keys? Okay, I think I understand. Oh no, I can't do that. Okay, so I need to, like, get rid of you? Oh, wait, but then, uh-oh. Uh-oh. So wait. I still need to be able to, like, unlock things. I need to become the master of unlocking. Okay, what if I grab this first? Wait. I wonder how many people who have played this game have made Resident Evil references. That just made me think. Wait, I locked my... Oh, I lose my brown key perms. Okay, but I could do this. Wait, why can't I... Oh, because it's 50 brown for that? Oh. So I need to have 50 brown to get rid of that. But I don't have a way to 50 brown. Unless I were to bust through a door. Oh, but then you force me to have 0 brown keys. You sick, sick human being. Forcing me to have no brown keys for this. Oh wait, I can get like a lot of pure keys, but not enough. That's why the key counts for the pure keys work out the way that they do. Okay, so you're also really... You're also sick in the head when it comes to this pure key stuff, huh? I see. If only the rest of the world knew about L.A. Watson's crimes against humanity. How he subjected people to lockpick. How dare he? There's not enough purple keys for like anything, huh? So I guess we have to brown the one below. I'm guessing I need 50 purple. If I am to understand what I'm looking at. But in order to get 0 whites, I need to open this. So like this has to happen. But wait, no. If I'm opening stuff, then I should open this and like this and this, right? Because like I need these. I need these. I also need the brown. Like if I'm taking brown to get rid of you here, and that's like all the brown. Oh, but then how do I open you? I guess I need to grab the other thing. Well, I have enough of the other keys to open everything else, except for the fact that I don't. I want to have 0 for this. Wait, we have a cyclic dependency problem. Ah. So wait, couldn't I... Wait, no, this is pure, so I can't chocolate that. Oh, but I could chocolate this, so I could get rid of this, and then go through here. Okay, now I have more stuff. Are you planning on trying the new Leaf's Odyssey worlds? Good question. So, eventually. I think right now I have a little bit too much on my plate. I would love to, but I'm also still committed to finishing the Pat's World stuff, which I'm not sure when I'm going to get around to that now, if I'm not going to be playing Leaf's Odyssey today. So the plan is, yes, I do want to play the new worlds, because I think there's a couple of them, and I think I know what one of them is about. One of them is about That, like, coyote time glitch that we found. I'm pretty sure. You played the least recent world? You mean Detonation Delve? Or Tower of Destiny? I'm guessing you're talking about the cartoon airwalking coyote time one. Oh, you mean the most recent one, okay. I see, I see. Oh wait, this does work out. No, it doesn't. Wait, I needed to brown something that I couldn't brown. Wait, how does this work then? I can't undo... Yeah, I can't undo my purple. Wait, why do I need -50 white keys ever? Why do I ever need to zero my white key count if I'm doing this? I don't. But I mean, I'm still stuck, so that doesn't really change a whole lot. Because if I do this, right, like that's the place to dump your brown keys. Overall, good world, you'd say, for the latest one? Okay. I mean, I'll check it out eventually, I'm sure. But I feel like the world's list is a moving target. And as I'm sure Alex himself has experienced as he's been playing through the through the list, trying to finish every world. It kind of reminds me of, like, all the Mega Mans. Or like, well, I mean not all the Mega Mans specifically, but like those kinds of series where it's like, I want to play every game in this series. This is like, yeah, but it's also a moving target because like whenever a new game comes out, you have to add that onto the list. So your list will continue to grow. I think it mostly reminds me of like all the Sonics. Because like all the Sonics was, I don't know, a very long list. And Sega keeps making more Sonic games, so... Yeah, playing through all the Leaf's Odyssey worlds just feels like... I don't know, like maybe you'll eventually get there, but it's like, it's hard. It's a lot. Also, all the Mega Mans never included Star Force or Battle Network, so there is also that to consider. All the games from a single console. Oh no. I mean, maybe it would be doable for like a really old console. Maybe. I don't know. Even the NES library is massive. Atari? All the Atari games? I guess it depends on like what which Atari console we're talking about. All the arcade cabinets. I feel like even that's a lot. Well, I guess at least it's not a moving target. I've seen someone trying to do all the NSOs. And I feel like that one is futile because there's a lot of NSO games. And they keep adding more. And then like batches too, so... Why is this here? Why would you put this brown funny door here? Is this supposed to stop me from like just busting this down immediately? Like, what's stopping me from doing that, huh? What do you think that's preventing in this puzzle? The problem is these 2 0 doors. Like, what am I supposed to do about those? I guess I could lock my purple key count, but like, I don't think I want to do that. There's no white doors, so I will never be able to turn this thing white. I guess that's what the brown door is here for, so prevent me from just touching this when it's white and then clearing the puzzle, I guess. That's the only thing I can think of. Also, I just cursed this. So I don't think it'll ever uncurse. Yeah, that might be a problem. I don't think I'm getting negative brown keys. I never thought about that. So the reason why you can't just turn this brown is because you curse the door above. Which means it'll never change colors again. So he's thought of everything. Okay. Well then, I guess I have to do that. So yeah, can't transform that door. Can't get rid of my purple keys. Because the purple keys came from this chamber. So I have to pick up the purples before I even touch this. Well, unless I decided to touch this first. Then I guess I could touch this with 0 purple. But like if I have 0 purple... These are the only glitch key. I can't use 50 browns because this locks my brown key count. You're forcing me to pick up both of these? Wait, doesn't that imply... This has to be pure then, right? Because the only way to do this is with pure keys. That's the only one that I can actually increase after I've grabbed this. Because I'm locking these two. This one is going to be 0, which is not helpful for getting this open. Oh, but this is a white door. But no, where am I going to get more white keys? I can't get more white keys. So that kind of implies I need to preserve a pure door? Is that right? Because I have to open this. Oh, but then no, the pure door... Right, I remember this. We can't have enough pure keys. There's never going to be enough. Ah. Because he's thought of everything. He's like Tricky Tony. He's thought of literally everything. if I... How do I get enough keys to open this thing? I need 50 of something. There's like 50 here. 50 somethings here. But I'm not allowed to... I'm not allowed to turn this brown because then this becomes brown forever. But I lose access to being able to change my purple and orange key counts when I do this. So I can open this. I mean, I could spend this somewhere else, I guess, but like, where would I ever get 50 keys then if I use this elsewhere? I'm not really seeing how I would ever accomplish anything here. I can't brown either of these and sneak in here early. The white mimic seems maybe viable, but like, again, this would have to be something completely different for that to even work. Stupid brown door. If I could somehow get here without ever touching any of this, I guess it'd be okay, but like, again, there's no way to do this. I can't do this, right? There's no way to get negative brown keys, is there? I'm not really seeing a way to do that. Especially if I go for the brown key first. Wait, is this a... No, I can't uncurse it though. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying, like I can't get negative brown keys. If I could get negative brown keys, then I could uncurse this door after preserving its color. I mean, that seems kind of interesting though, like that they give me the curse, knowing how that interacts with the glitch. But if I can't... No, yeah, if I can't open this with negative brown keys, because I don't have negative browns to begin with, then the only thing I can open with the brown keys is this. So I'm always going to only have positive brown keys, I think. Also, I can't open this with the purple. This is so weird. Why is... Why? Why? I have so many questions. Why is anything the way that it is? Okay, what if I zero my purples? We're not touching purple. I open you. Get rid of you. I open you. So now you're purple. I could make orange. I can make orange happen. But the problem is I have to open a whole bunch of other doors. And then I need to get rid of my... I need to, like, lose my orange key count. So that gives me access to the last two of those doors. And lets me get in here, which I do need to do eventually. So I'm allowed to turn this not purple. I'm allowed to turn this thing orange. But I'm not allowed to have enough orange keys for this. So if we know that it can't be the pure keys, and I'm losing all the other colors, doesn't it mean that it has to be the white keys? Okay, so maybe... Is there a way to get negative brown keys, though? Like, how would I do that? I could spend the brown keys here, and then I could get negative. No, I could spend them here and here, and then I would have negative. Okay, no, I see a plan. I'm seeing a way to do things. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so I do want to brown the thing here. Okay. Let's try browning that thing. Except I need to get rid of you. I guess I can do that with the -7. Oh, but then I get a -4 here. That's too many. So if I lock my purple key count now, because I don't really need purple keys. Oh, but then you're behind this. Like, if I spend here, I lose all my browns immediately. And then I am sad forever. But I could do this. Okay, but that saves as orange. And I don't want it to save as orange? Wait. Oh wait, I could save it as orange, because I'm not picking this up now. Because I'm going to grab this 50. Wait, yeah, what if I do that? Wait, what if I save you as orange, spend my brown here, get rid of this? Okay, so now the problem becomes, how do I ever negative my brown? I guess I can. But like, if I could spend the brown here first, before I brown here. Wait, no, but then I don't have enough brown to open this, right? Wait, no, what am I thinking? I can't negative my brown. How would I ever negative my brown? Wait, I'm confused. No, I don't think I can negative my brown because I need to have, like, bi-colored doors to do that. Or, like, the vending machine doors. So that would never happen in this puzzle. So I can't have negative brown keys. So if I can't have negative brown keys, then I can't ever uncurse this. So why do I want to open this? I want to open this so I can open you, but there's a cyclic dependency between these. Is there? Wait, no there isn't. Wait, yes there is. I'd have to like not ever pick up any purples. So I could open this. Unless I brown this somehow, like maybe I could get in here, brown that. Okay, maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. Maybe I need to get in here. What if I'm trying to get in here? So if I spend you and you, I can brown this door, and now we don't have a cycle. Yeah, there we go. Because then I can do this now, and then I get rid of you. You're brown, so I can get rid of you. Then I can get rid of you. Now you're purple, and then I can go into here. Okay, hey, wait a minute. Okay, now I feel like I'm onto something. The thing is, I still don't want to freeze my key count. So that's still a problem. I still need to go into here somehow. Oh, man. But I'm so close, I feel. Like, I don't know. Why does this feel good, but at the same time so bad? Wait, I also can't open the one up there. Oh. Oh. What if I got rid of the brown door first? What if I did this? And then I did this to get rid of you guys. Maybe I leave this for later? I feel like anytime I pick up a star key, that's a high commitment. I don't want to touch the star keys yet. So if I do this, the problem is you become brown permanently, but like, if I ignore that, I could go in here, open this, open you, open you, open you, grab this, get in here, and now I have the power to do something like this, and then grab this, and then open this. So somehow I need to make sure that you don't get open. And I don't know how to do that. Or you don't get cursed. I want you to not curse. Because I can't uncurse. There's no uncursing. It really feels like I wanted to... Like, I wanted to do this, though. Like, this feels right. Like, weirdly... Oh, I don't think I want to open that, but then I kind of do. Because I need to do this. But then I don't have enough keys to go up here and grab the -50 so I can get through here. I wish there was like a crouch button so I could like not do this. Can you spend the white keys elsewhere to get to 0? I don't know where. Where would I spend my white keys? I have 50 of them. Oh wait! Why is that possible? Huh? Wait. Oh, because it's pure! It's pure! You can purify that! I didn't think about that! You can purify the glitch door! I guess that's the whole point of this level. Even the pure color can be captured. Oh, I get it now. I get it! I get it! Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because now I can do this. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense. Ah! I get it. Okay, now we're good, I think. Because now I can do this. And I can do this. And I can just grab... Oh, and then I can grab you after I grab this. And then I just never open the top thing. Oh, those white keys are very tricky. I understand that they're a red herring, but like, man, that is some evil nonsense. Okay, this is the bonus. Neapolitan dream bifurcation. Oh man, fancy words. Okay, there's cascade. Where did we finish? 1-6. Okay, so there's terminal access, lockless, and cascade. How many do I need left? I need to clear 2 to reach world next. Okay. Let's try. Let's try and clear 2 today if we can. Are you hacking skills? Oh no, are your hacking skills up to par? Great. This combo door looks very high tech because of the glitch lock on it. So maybe you can bypass its firewall or something. Wait, right, it's a door, not a computer. Drats. I guess that mistake gets even the best of us. Well, I say nuts to your computer. Wait, you're giving me 51 of these. I need 50, and I need a cyan. So 50 pink, 1 cyan, 0 brown. Okay, well, I think I want brown, right? So I can, like, bust my way through here, grab you, and then... Oh, but now you're brown. But now you're brown! You're brown! No! Oh wait, I still have this. Oh, uh-oh. The door looks like a computer. Eh. Maybe only a little. It kind of reminds me of those really old, like, dungeon crawlers for, like, the Apple... Like, the old Apple computers. Like, I think Alex played one of them. I can't remember what it was called. But there was, like, this weird dungeon crawler where you had to, like, cast spells. It was a little bit Grimrock-ish, but it was, like, way super old. I can't remember what it was called, though. Okay, so I could get 6 master keys. Oh, but that... No, let me master key this. So I don't want the brown, or... I guess the problem with the brown is... Maybe I want both of them. Maybe I want brown so that I can do this. So I can curse you. Oh wait, that did not do what I was hoping it would. Wait, what? Why is it already brown? Oh, this thing counts? That counts as brown. Uh-oh. Because I feel like I want to curse this door, 0 my count, grab this, and then master key my way through here. I thought that would, like, maybe preserve the pink, but I guess it doesn't. But I need to go through here first if I want to pinkify. If I want the pink keys. I want the pink keys so I can go through the other doors. Silly. Oh, this is a glitch swap. Huh. That's interesting. So I could, like, double swap the master keys? I don't want to duplicate. So I was thinking about duplicating, like, a pink door, but then that would put me below 51. Because if I duped you, I'd be down to 49. So that's too many. I could have negative pink keys. Is that helpful? That is, like, the saddest thing in the world. why there's a blast door here. This blast door is weird to me because, like, how would I ever open the blast door? Yeah, explain this blast pink door, because I don't see how I would ever open that. Oh right, I just got the power of master keys. Why is there a pink door here? I guess so that this has a color when you come in here. It's not like I can use this on anything else. I mean, I guess I could use it here. For what? Why would I do that, though? I can't go through this, so like duplicating that doesn't seem to help anyone. So yeah, I'm screwed, aren't I? Like, I don't have a way of... But wait, what if the answer isn't pink? What if the answer is not pink? Maybe we don't care about having 50 pink keys. Maybe that doesn't matter. Oh! Oh! I understand, I think. Wait, I can open both of these. Sure, why not? It's the same thing. I think the answer is not to pink. Do you need to open all doors? I don't think I need to open every door, but... I think I can, like, manufacture keys. Oh, that's so close. It's not quite 50, but it's close. Yeah. Oh, what if there's gotta be a way. There has to be, right? It just feels like that's what they're begging me. They're begging me to duplicate this door a million times. It just feels that way, you know? But how am I going to do that? Or is it something else? Could it be like this? No. There's like a bunch of extra keys still, so I feel like it's not... I only get 6 for this, though. I want more. Is there a way I can get more? I don't think I care about that door. Like, this doesn't benefit me, right? Like, if I do this and I swap the color, I can get in here, but like, that's not super helpful. I already have my one cyan. And I know I don't have anything else to dupe. Like, it feels like the duping is important. I don't know if that key is important either. But, like, having this feels nice. Like, I want to have the negative keys. But I almost feel like there's gotta be some way to, like, manufacture more doors or something. But this... Wait, where did all my... Oh, no, I haven't gotten those keys yet. But I will never get them if I don't do this. This is not helpful. Like, I don't see a reason why I would ever want positive master keys. Because that doesn't help me get through there. Like, this is the only door that actually is even remotely helpful. But it only gives me so many keys. Negative 42 is just not enough. So I wouldn't want to do that. So I want something like this. But yeah, I'm too poor. I don't have enough keys. I can spend keys here, which seems bad. Yeah, it's too many keys. Hacking. But what am I... How do I hack this? What do I do? What do I need? Help. It really feels like the pinks are a trick. Like, I can't have pink keys. I think I'm onto something with this, like, door duplication stuff. It's just a matter of, like, how many negative master keys can I use? I wish I could have duped the door that I just opened. Like, that's what I really want. I just don't see any way to do that. Like, this is where I get my 6 master keys to begin with. The whole problem is this is glitch, so it always turns into a non-pink color, because I have to open other doors after I've opened the one pink door. Because I do need to get the cyan. I can double flip this? Is there a reason to do that? Like, at all? Like, I can't dupe this. Okay, so yeah, that's not dupable. This is not dupable. The only door I can dupe is this one. It's just this door. Why? Why are you giving me this? What is the purpose of this? Like, it feels so close, but it just doesn't. It doesn't do anything for me. It's just not enough. Like, obviously the glitch key is useful for duping the heck out of this. Notably, I guess I could curse something? Maybe? Like, if I did this, I can curse a door. I can curse this door. I don't know why that would help anyone. But I could do it. But then I never get a chance to, like, uncurse either. Oh boy, I don't know. This puzzle seems really hard. Can I curse the gold door? I could. I don't really know what cursing the gold door would do for me. I mean, I could. What do I want? I want to get rid of you. Yeah, I could do this. Is this the thing I want to do? I just don't really know why I would want to curse the gold door. Okay, so that's a way to get negative keys. If I want to, like, uncurse. Well, of course, it all starts with this. I feel like I need to open this first. Like, I don't see how I avoid that. What would cursing that door do for little old me? Let's curse, or let's do that a bunch. Grab you. Oh wait. Oh no, I need to open you. Yeah, I need to open you. Grab you so I can curse. Wow, I unlocked the power of swearing. Wait, what if I curse you? Oh, wait a minute. No, wait, no, but then... Wait, how did I get negative? Oh, because I can... Right, the spend color is different. I mean, I guess I can use that to get to, like, fewer of that color, I guess. Isn't this exact? Actually, that's worse. Wait. I don't think I wanted to curse that. Why do I want to do that? Why are there 2 blue keys? I don't know. I don't know why there are 2. I think it's some give me a choice between like opening this or opening the one above. I mean, I can smash through that if that's helpful. The thing is, I still have... I have my 50 pink keys that I can't use for anything, and that's kind of the main issue, is I just have all these pinks, and they don't do anything for me. Yeah, why are there blue keys? I don't know. Or I guess they are cyan. I really don't understand this puzzle. What am I missing? Because I could do this, and that would be bad. That would be very bad, I think. Well, it's also look really bad because I've lost all my pink keys. Though maybe the reality is it's not so bad. I mean, I don't really know why the curse? Why do I have this curse power? Like, it feels like it's meant to be used for something. I just don't understand, though. Everything feels like it starts with this move, though. Like, this is what gives me the negative keys that allows me to, like, actually do something at all. Maybe I'm thinking about this wrong, but... like, this feels like a strictly worse move. Like, just spending here, that feels worse than doing this. And then this. Now, I could be wrong, because, like, maybe the pink can be preserved somehow here, but, like, I don't see how. I feel like everything that I do loses me my pinks here, or turns this not pink. Like, I don't know if pink even plays into the actual final solution at all. I'm starting to feel like it doesn't. Because I need a cyan. There's no way to avoid that. How do I do anything? I don't really know what's with these keys either. Like, why do I have 6 negative master key? Please explain to the class. Didn't I have 42 one time? Oh wait, no, I didn't send my last key, because I was like, what if I need to sign flip it? But I can't brown anything else. I only got 42, which would mean I need another 8. I need another 8 keys. Where would I get 8 keys though? That's a lot. Because these are only 6. All these doors are only 6 keyholes. There's no 8. So it doesn't feel like that's possible unless I can somehow dupe 2 more of these. But where would I even get more negative master keys? I just don't see how. I wish this game had a Gen 2 rescue journal that told me, like, do I know all the things that I need to know to solve this? Have I discovered all the interactions? Like, even just knowing, like, have I discovered the interaction I need to know in order to solve this would be kind of helpful here. But I guess this game wasn't meant to be full of hints or giving the player an easy time. It is an I wanna be the... What do I do? What can I do? What is possible? Help. I don't know why I would want to flip my master keys ever. That's confusing to me. That's really confusing to me. Unless the answer really is the pink. If the answer really is the pink, how on earth am I going to pink? What do I need to do to pink? I need to be able to keep this door pink. But how do I do that? If I need to grab the pinks first, open this to begin with, to access anything else. Like, I'm forced to open another door. And that door is colored. It is gold. And even if it was a brown door, I can't get 50 brown keys to open this with a brown 50. I don't know, I feel stun-locked. I don't... Like, it feels so simple. Like, there aren't really that many choices to make. No way to protect the door this time. Yeah, because this is pure. So there's no way for me to, like, preserve. If I could preserve you and then uncurse you, that'd be cool, but that's never going to happen. Why is there this 0? How did he come up with this? Yeah, like, it'd be so easy to just grab that and bust on through, right? That doesn't work. I don't know why you're giving me 2 cyan keys. I can't use both of those. I can only use one. There's only one cyan key that's required. But there's no way through this without losing every pink key. There's no way through to this cyan key without turning this glitch door into something that isn't pink. I can't, like, preserve this blank pink door, can I? Like, is there a magical solution? There are 2 other regular puzzles to try. That is true. You know what? You have a good point. It's not over. We don't have to end here. Lockless. Now humor me on this because we're about to really push some boundaries here. Oh, that sounds fun. But a door without locks? A lockless door. Incredible, right? The icing on this sight gag cake is that even though they don't have any locks, you can open them anyway. And open them you shall. Have fun. What? Wait. That's different from a 0? Oh, that's weird. What? You're forcing me to do this. Okay. So, how do I open this? Excuse me? I guess I need to have more orange, but like, how? You're only giving me 12 orange. I can't get over there. I'm trapped. Oh, wait, I can re-orange if I want to. Okay. Right, that's so weird to think about. So maybe I don't want to take... Well, I know I need to spend 20 white at some point. So I guess I did all my whites perfectly. Then I don't need any more white, so then I go orange. So now I have my choice between these 2. Probably take this one. Because then I can open a 3 and a 4. Oh, but this one takes an 8. So that's bad. Okay, so what if I took you? Well, that's not great. Because this only gets me 9 of these. So I don't have enough for everything. That's close. I do need this at a minimum. No, I have to grab this one with white. The reason why I need to grab this one with white is because of this. And I don't get a choice in what color I get next, because the first one here is a white. There are no orange doors I can open before this point. And I can't return it back to white. So to me, this makes sense. I need to do this. It's good to... Maybe it's not good to get rid of all this. I don't know. Let me try this. Oh, no, don't grab that. So if I do this, I can get rid of you. But then I end up with 19 cyan, which I don't think is enough for everything. That's a little too expensive. Because of this 4. Ah, so if I was able to get to this 4, okay, that would have made a difference, huh? So if I could preserve a white change, that'd be great. But I don't think I can. Unless I don't spend my whites here right away. So I grab the white keys. Ah, I see, I think. I do need to grab those white keys in particular. Well, the problem is... Okay, so let's say we keep that. I grabbed you. Aha, here we go. And then I cyan. I need a cyan here first, before I open this white, to re-white that. Now I can get rid of my whites, and now I can re-cyan that, and now I've spent everything perfectly. Okay, this one was much more manageable than the other puzzle. Okay, we're closing in. We're closing in. There's one more puzzle left, and then we can peek into world 11. Okay. Okay, let's do Cascade. Let's see if we can do Cascade. Hey, look, there's some unmodified glitch keys just sitting out in the open. I guess you could grab them as is if you really wanted to. I guess that means there should be a glitch key counter now. Okay, sure. So they're basically like gray. Gray color. Oh, you tricky Tony! You can't let. You're not letting me out of my jail cell. No. I could save it for next time. That is true. I don't know. I have enough energy. I think I can continue going a little longer. But probably not too much longer. If I grab you... I need pink. Where am I gonna get pink from? Is there a pink? There is no pink. So I need the master key. Okay, so I could do this. Oh, weird. That doesn't color that. This doesn't color that either. Oh. Oh, but now everything's colored. Oh, that's annoying. Why did I grab the glitch keys? Oh, I didn't try to grab the glitch keys, did I? No, because I grabbed the purple. Wait, did this account? Yeah, that did take away from my glitch key count. Oh boy. So like, I'd love to just take this and then run out of here, but I'm afraid that is not possible. Oh, and you're giving me the curse too, huh? Oh boy. -2! Oh, but then you become brown as well. Oh. How unfortunate. Why can't I open you? I have 10 brown. Why? Oh, it's 12. It's 12. Oh no. So is there a 2 I can open anywhere? No. So these denominations are not very friendly. All like multiples of 4. But the 10 brown keys is not a multiple of 4. Right? 16, 8, 12, 4. I mean, I guess this is technically 2. But I don't lose that color. Unless I spend here and then I do lose 2. Right? Because then I can do this, and then I can... Wait, no, I lose 4. I forgot it takes both spend colors. Okay, so every lock here, except for you, you're a 1. 17. Oh, wait, you need to be opened with this thing. Whatever this is. Oh, no. Okay, so what you're telling me is... I want to do something like this. Sort of. Maybe. Well, I have to get to here if I want to get rid of that. Oh, but you're not allowing me to get out of down there. That place is bad. That place is very bad for business. I can't unglitch. Oh, everything here just feels so, like, counterproductive. Like, if I go here, I could get rid of you, but then, like I'm gonna be stuck if I try to go down this place. Oh, and of course this happens. Yeah, that browns everything. Ah. This is so hateful. Maybe I don't want the glitch keys then. Like, maybe I don't want gray keys. The 17 orange seems like a lot. I think I want to maybe make these brown. I had to get rid of them. 14. Yeah, it puts me back at 10, and then we're back in this multiples of 4 problem. So I've already lost. That can't possibly be good, right? I mean, we can try. I mean, that worked out a lot better than I expected. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe... Oh wait, I can master key that. So if I really wanted to, I could get rid of that. I mean, there's still the brown keys. I do need to remember that. Wait, brown keys? I could uncurse something. Because I did have negative brown at one point. Wait, I can definitely uncurse. Okay, so that's something I need to think about. I have the power to, like, hold something. Yeah, this is not divisible by 8. Or 4. Okay, so I think there might be something to that. I can brown stuff. I think that might be important. Like, why introduce colorless keys if you're not going to use them, right? Like, doesn't that feel a little bit too sus? Like, there's got to be a reason for that. So maybe I preserve a bunch of stuff as colorless? Is that possible? But then the doors down here are all zeroed. I don't think I can preserve anything as colorless. You're aware that there are 3 layers of zero cost doors at the end? I think it's just that you can't master key through them. I guess they could have done that a different way, but it is a little bit funny. But either way, I'm not going to be able to get through there with the given master keys. Yeah, I think I need to color this. Wait, I'm getting negative. Oh. I'm getting negative glitch keys. That's interesting. I mean, I kind of want to do this. I really wish I could like go through here without purpling stuff, though. The problem with the purples is that they are not divisible by 4. Actually, none of the key counts here are divisible by 4. Like, it's up to me to get rid of the glitch keys and make this the same color as whatever those are. Yeah, I'm never getting rid of this. Oh, this is so weird. Please look at World 11. Listen. I'm trying my best. If this doesn't get done, I'm not looking at World 11. This is how it is, because I can't get there. I can't open it. If I can't open it, that's just how it's gonna be. I'm trying my best. I am. I just don't know. Like, it's between this puzzle and that other puzzle, basically. I guess I could try a bonus puzzle, and maybe a bonus puzzle would be easier. I really don't feel like that would be the case, though. I kind of like the look of this puzzle better than the other one, but like the other one had fewer things to poke at, too. I don't know. Glitch Zone... Glitch Zone might be my limit. I don't know if I can beat Glitch Zone. I'm gonna try, but I'm really starting to feel like I'm hitting my limits. Check the funny world. Okay, so for the record, for everyone watching, or who will watch in the future, I did check over the world beforehand. So I know what's in that world file that CF sent me. And I think that it is tame enough and short enough that I can show it off, so I probably will when I'm done with this. I'll try to. But yeah, I have reached a point where I have to review every submission before I decide I want to play it. Because I don't want to, because I don't like it when people lie to me about the length of things, or like miscalculate it entirely, or like they say it's something and that it isn't, and then I play it and then it just doesn't match my expectations, and then it doesn't like fit into how I want to like schedule things on my stream. Like, I'm sure that's very understandable, but yeah, I feel like whenever I get like anonymous, or not anonymous submissions, whenever I get submissions now, or like, please play this world like on the spot or whatever, that's like an unpublished world, I feel like I have to check it out a little bit beforehand. Published worlds, I'm still gonna go into them blind, with the expectation that however long it takes is however long it takes. Because I do feel like if it's on the published world list, that it has to have crossed like some kind of minimum bar. Because Alex is posting it, right? Like, there has to be some minimum threshold. I never lie about anything. Trust 100%. Yeah, okay. Things that a liar would say. There's not enough master keys, is I think what I'm coming to the conclusion of here. Because I need a bare minimum 1 master key for this. I need to spend 2 master keys to ever touch this. I'm not sure if the worlds are checked. There was one unfinished that could not be beaten at one point. I mean, I guess that's true. But I think they have some amount of checking. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe there is no point in differentiating. Okay. I guess to be a little more precise, I think any world submitted by CF, I have to double check first. If it's submitted by someone else who isn't CF, who I know is like a trusted author, who will most likely not just like upload something that is just gonna like waste my time or like be impossible to clear, then I'm probably not gonna bother checking over it. But yeah, I think if it's coming from CF, I'm really sorry to put you on the spot like this, but like, you do submit a lot of stuff that is a little bit like lower quality than most people are willing to play. Yeah, it was updated, yeah. Like, normally I wouldn't like say that. I don't want to like insult people. I don't want to make people feel bad or anything. But some of those worlds that you've uploaded, CF, they are very malicious in intent. Like, just, and like designed very intentionally to waste the player's time, kind of thing. Like, I can't ignore that, right? Like, if it's someone making a mistake in their level design, like, I can kind of forgive that, because it's like, well, you know, they're trying their best. Game design is hard, you know. But when it's so like egregiously and on purpose meant to waste my time or you know, do other stuff like that. That it's just, and it's anything that's like done in like bad faith. I just can't. I won't lie about. Wait, what if a find player to tell them to send a world to? What if you find a player and tell them to send a? I mean, at that point, right? Like, if it's someone who I trust, like Imaginatory or something, then like, sure, I'd probably play it. You can get me through there, through that channel, that avenue of attack. Like, social engineering is never off the table. You can always social engineer attack me. Like, that's... I think everyone is going to be vulnerable to that to some degree. But... like... you'd have to actually be able to convince him successfully to do that as well. And I don't know if they would necessarily bite. You know what I mean? I'll say some is low qual, yeah. I enjoyed NMA. I thought NMA was okay. I definitely had my issues with it. Because I did get soft walked a couple of times. But like at the end of the day, the world is fine, I guess. I mean, there are some legitimate puzzles in there. And some of them are actually pretty hard. So like it's not all noise, right? There is some signal in there. So like NMA I can say is fine. It is what it is. It's not like my favorite world ever or anything, but I think it's a fine world. It has a very unique style compared to some of the other worlds. When I say like maliciously designed, I'm talking about stuff like Pat's World 2 and well, basically both of the April Fool's worlds and Leaf's Puzzles of Pain, which I think hasn't been actually published, but I know it has been submitted. Well, again, I wouldn't lie about time. I would say if it's a time waster. I mean, out of all the time wasters, I have told you all of them that were time wasters, so why would I lie now? Because you lie to me about all sorts of things. Like Level Lance, I didn't know Level Lance was fake. I didn't know that you just made up that entire spec yourself out of nowhere. That was never written. There was never that was never used for any like Roblox thing or any like that cipher was never real. Which, to be fair, I should have known when I Googled it and didn't find any results. However, you built up such a convincing lie that I actually believed it. I don't know, maybe I'm just really gullible. I probably am a little bit gullible, but and also the project just seemed like an interesting kind of like nerd snipe project. You definitely nerd sniped me with that one. Congratulations, by the way. Like it seemed fun and interesting enough to implement that I would actually like code that up, even though it did eat up like 5 hours of my time. But like, it's at the end of the day, you still lied to me. You still lied to me about that. That was a full lie, yeah. That's not even the first lie you've told me. So like, I have to hesitate a little bit when I see your worlds. Like, I think it's only fair. Because, like, track record wise, you have what stuff like Exploration, which is kind of a nothing world. I mean, at least that one doesn't do anything like egregiously bad. It just, you know, it's just kind of like a chill time. You have that Test World, which is kind of also a nothing world. There's like lore, I guess, but I mean, like, people don't really play Leaf's Odyssey for lore. And then you have the 2 April Fool's worlds, which are time wasters. You've made Puzzles of Pain, which didn't pass the bar for being published, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Or at least I think Well, okay, no, that's not true. Because, like, Alex did say that he would maybe publish it, right? Or, like, so I remember someone said something about, like, it might get published with the new categorization system and stuff, but, like, even still, I feel like it's more like... It's more like the track record of the types of worlds you've made. Like NMA is the one world that I'd say like, okay, this is fine. But then you have like a whole bunch of other worlds that either are like maliciously designed or they don't really do a whole lot. Infinity is okay. Infinity is okay. It's a little bit repetitive. But so is Greenway. So I can accept Infinity, I can accept NMA. The rest, I'm kind of just like, either or this is terrible. He would publish if you wanted it published. Okay, yeah. Something along those lines. So yeah, there's nothing actually stopping that from being published. In fact, I think it probably could end up being published in the future, but like, yeah. That's more of a, do you want to? But yeah, I find it hard to really feel, I guess, fully convinced to just like take your word for everything. You know what I mean? And to just like dive into worlds that you've made completely blind. Okay, like fair enough. But you also just like send me random little worlds and stuff all the time, and then I play them, and I don't feel like they usually meet whatever expectations I have going into them. Like you might be like, oh, son, play this world, it's really funny or something, and then it turns out it's just not really, then I don't know. I feel like at that point it's better for me to just like manage my own expectations. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. You know I will find a way to do it again, so why try if it's inevitable? See, this is the kind of mentality I'm talking about. You're like my cat. You're just like constantly out to try and get me. You're like waiting for that perfect moment to like catch me unaware. I let my guard down for like a second, and then you take a swipe at me. You're like a cat. So the problem is I have to grab orange. I had to open an orange door before I can even grab the brown. I need to spend... Well, I guess I don't have to. Okay, wait, okay, I'm seeing a thing here. I'm seeing a thing I can do here. So I could, in theory, do this. Grab you. Smash through this door, grab this, and then curse a whole bunch of other stuff. The thing is, I can't curse this. Right, I want to curse all three of these, but I can't do that. I really want to be able to do that. But yeah, eventually I'm going to have to grab something. Something will get grabbed. There's no avoiding that. And smashing this is not really helpful. Yeah, eventually I have to open something. So I'm feeling convinced in my head that I shouldn't bother with the glitch keys, like being colorless. Let me grab this and then... oh boy. Oh boy. Grab you, grab this, smash this, open this. Grab you. Okay, so I have 31. 31... so that's... yeah, that's also not going to be divisible by 4. Because even if I open the 1, I end up with 30. 30 never divides by 4. So I've lost. So it has to be the glitch keys. It has to be the glitch keys. There's no other way to do this. It needs to be the glitch keys. It has to be the glitch keys. Is this a bait? Do I never touch this? Maybe I never touched this. Maybe I don't care about this. Maybe I just need to naturally get to 0. Master key 2 of these. Brown the last one. Open a bunch of stuff. Go into uncurse mode. Uncurse this. The thing is, like, how am I going to spend more regular glitch keys when this stuff is all blocked off? I guess I don't spend my masters here. If it's going to happen, why bother? If you try, you fail. Why bother? If you don't fail, why not let it take you? If you know what's going to happen, why bother? You're crazy. If there's anything that I have learned, is that the future is not set in stone, my friend. Giving up is like the last thing you should ever do. I know it sounds very corny, but like it's kind of true. Like speaking from experience, like you give up on something, you definitely know you failed. If you don't give up on something, then at least you still have a chance. And in a world where everybody else just gives up on things, you have a pretty decent chance as long as you persist at certain things. I mean, there's always some things that are going to be completely impossible, and you just have to know when to quit. But like, if there's still that chance, and it's like a realistic chance, like even like a slightly realistic chance, then you might as well, you know, keep going. Part of the fun is the blind experience. Maybe. Okay, if you're gonna advocate for me playing everything blind in Leaf's Odyssey, including CF's potentially malicious worlds, then... I mean, if that's what people want to see, like, I don't have enough of a stake in this to be like, I absolutely will refuse to, you know, like, I don't really care about it to that degree, to be like, I'm not going to do it. So, like, if people really want me to play stuff blind, like, completely blind every single time, then I can do that. If there's 0% Y chance, yeah, if there's actually 0%, then sure. Sure, if there's actually 0%, then sure. But like, for stuff like this, I don't think so. I don't know, I'll consider it for next time, but yeah, I've already checked out this one, so there's no way for me to go into this world blind. For the record, you'll see when we get there. I'll play it probably very soon. It's important for puzzle games. I mean, that's fair. See, this is the problem, though, because there's 3 doors down here. I can only curse 1. So So unless I can spend both of my master keys there, which I don't think I can, because I can't get to here without spending... Yeah, okay, so that's my problem. There's no way out of it. See, the more you say stuff like that, the more I don't want to. the more I do want to just like pre-play all your stuff. You can keep trying to like sneak things past me, but like, I don't know. Maybe it's okay to change color for the last door? I don't think so. Unless it's a color that I already have 0 of. Because, like, if I ever grab, say, this 10, open this, and then grab this, I have 23. So, even if I were to open this and end up on an even number... Okay, so I need to get rid of the brown, but, like, even if I were to be able to do that... So let me just master key those 2 doors real quick. Or, yeah, master key this, master key this. So even if I were to do this, I end up with 14, and 14 is not divisible by 4. So like the moment I pick up any key here, like all these keys are made to be like in such a way where you can't evenly divide it after picking this up. Like this is in the way. None of these are divisible by 4 to begin with. And none of these doors will ever get me to a number that is divisible by 4, because they're all, or not divisible by 4, except for this one. But this one needs to be used to counter this. So like, this is the only key count that could ever realistically end up being a 0, because this will get me to 16, and 16 is divisible by 4. Why are you in denial of the fact you know is correct? Because even if I can't fully protect myself from playing your worlds, then, like, at least I can mitigate the risk of it, you know? The risk of it and it's not going the way that I want it to. Like, I do understand the concern that, like, well, isn't all the fun playing a world completely blind? Like, yeah, that's true. Like, playing a world completely blind in a puzzle game, it does make a lot of sense to do that. But I don't know. I mean, the alternative is I just don't play any worlds by Creative Ferret ever again. Which I know there are people out there who would say that, yeah, that's totally fair. I do know that. But I don't know. I think it is. It's good to be able to like show them off, I guess. But also, I kind of just, well, I want to be able to like filter some of them, I guess. In case I'm just like, I don't really feel like playing this one. Why should I remove risk from something you can't remove risk on? I'll find a way, you know. I mean, I'm gonna be able to avoid playing like some subset of those worlds. If you try to, you know, if you try to force me to play them, I'm sure that you're not gonna get me to play literally every single world that you want me to play. I don't know. This is all hypothetical. Like, we haven't reached a point where I'm like 100% decided on whether or not I'm gonna like skip playing your worlds or like do something different. Like other than just playing them blind. Like I guess aside from the one that I've already not. Right, like this upcoming world I've already decided I'm not gonna play it blind. Because I really wanted to know like how long it was gonna take. Because I think time estimation is kind of a hard thing to judge. From like a puzzle game perspective, like what might take someone 5 hours might take someone else 9 hours. And that's a very realistic thing that can happen when it comes to like puzzle games. I guess it's the same as like software estimation. Like your estimates can be wildly off from like someone else's estimates. Because like no one can tell the future. Yeah, I can't make that jump if I tried to go all the way from like here up to here. This jump is impossible, unfortunately. So what is with these keys? There aren't any like gold doors I can open to like turn this gold. That doesn't color it. Like it would be okay to use a different color like brown as long as I don't pick up the brown keys. So as long as I don't pick up a certain key, it's okay. The brown keys are important though, I think. Like the curse has to be important for something. It's just, I think I need to be able to uncurse afterwards. Which world? I mean the one that you sent me, the quote-unquote funny world, which... I mean, it was harmless enough, but it wasn't... I mean, it wasn't a puzzle world. That much I will say, it wasn't a puzzle world. Like, most of your worlds are kind of lower effort. And don't actually have real puzzles anyway. Yeah, I could do that. And then there's this. Which is interesting. This is like a lot of weird things I can do. But I have -2. So maybe I've already collected too many keys at that point. But if I want the master keys, I need to pick up other keys. Or do I? I mean, I have this. Okay, so I could avoid picking up white if I... Or white or purple if I do this. So if I can lock white or purple at this point. Only issue is I can't... If I use a master key to like open this, it doesn't count. It doesn't count towards that particular color. So like this would still be what it is, which is annoying. This is a hard puzzle. I think I'm gonna give up on this puzzle for now. I'm gonna give up on this puzzle for now. I don't know if we're getting to World 11 today. Well, I think I might be calling it here. So yeah, the puzzles are getting harder for sure. Oh, there's a level 10-10. Toy box. Okay, let me give this one... Oh god. Never mind, this looks complicated. This looks scary. Okay, I'll get one attempt. Or a couple attempts. Actually, you know, I'll give this one till like 11:30. And then I'll call it there. I'll show off the world that CF sent me. And then I think we're gonna call it for today. Because I feel like it is getting a little bit late. Yeah, we're closing in on 3 hours. I'll go a little bit over the 3-hour limit just for this. But yeah, we'll stop at here, or we'll probably stop here, unless I can clear this, and then we'll probably save for World 11 for next time. There's not much I can do about that. It is what it is. If the puzzles are too hard for my poor adult little mind, then I have no choice. Now this is a room that is neatly organized. Also, that door to the end looks rather demanding. I hope you have an idea for what you want to do, because if you don't, it's probably going to be a rough ride. I'm here to support you. Have faith in your logic and show me a solve. You can do it. Okay. When the game starts getting all like Bennett body, encourage the player, like that, you know it's gonna be hard. You know you're in for a bad time. So I need to have a positive number of orange, green, blue, and red. And I need to have 0 pure keys. So I need to spend all my pure keys. I don't think that'll be a problem. And I need to have 0 master. No, this is the spend color, isn't it? Yeah, so... Oh boy. I need to gain keys of many different colors. This looks crazy. This looks insane, by the way. I think I absolutely have to spend a key here. Which is worse, 10 ETOH towers or 100% lockpick? I don't know, never played ETOH. I mean, never played Eternal Towers of Hell. Sorry, I need to be more specific now. Now that I have played ETOH, Cup of Ethanol, and ETOH in Dungeon. Okay, let me just try some things. So if I grab the orange, yeah, that's what I thought. There's no like magical, you get to have the orange. I guess this is, oh no, no, okay, fine. Okay, so maybe first things first, we take you, and then we go in here, and then we go here. So I could get an orange key like this. This is the one freebie that you get. Everything else you have to, well, and it's a negative, of course. So if I want to convert that, pain. Wait, has this always been orange? It's always been orange. Interesting. Okay. How the heck am I gonna negative this? I guess that's what this is for. This will let me sign flip it. So I have to spend here, here, and here before I ever touch this. So I can do this, and then this to get a positive. Okay, sure. And yet I feel like that is probably not enough, is it? Probably not. Oh, but that's pure, huh? Oh, you're really gonna do this to me. Yikes. You will soon at 1K. Yeah, sure. When I'm 120 years old. I mean, for the record, guys, I know it sounds really bad, like, oh, you're like sub-farming or whatever to try to like get to 1,000 subs or whatever. It's more like, if I get to 1,000 subscribers, which I don't think is ever going to happen in my lifetime, then I feel like I at least partially owe my success to Creative Ferret for sticking with the channel for so long and like always showing up for every stream. Like I feel like I owe at least that much. Like at that point, if I'm hitting 1,000 subscribers, then like sure. It's not like I will grant your wish. Because you've been such a loyal supporter, so I feel like it's only fair. That's the only reason why I am doing that. What is this door? This is like a contradiction door. I mean, Alex has 8K, just become him, trust. I mean, I don't know, he's built up his audience over a very long time, and I don't know. I don't think I can just do what Alex does and like get away with it. Like, I can't like play through all of the Drods and expect to go on that exact same journey as he did. You know what I mean? Plus everything else in between. Like, he's played a lot of other kinds of games. I mean, I am playing other games too, to be fair. Like, I don't know where all of my subscribers currently even come from. Like, I'm sure not all of them are from Lockpick or even Leaf's Odyssey, even if a bulk of them are from probably Leaf's Odyssey. But like, I know I've definitely gotten like a few from Gen 2. Wouldn't be surprised if I picked up like 1 or 2 from Star Force recently. Are there even 1,000 Drod players? That's a good question. I actually have no idea. I feel like Drod is kind of popular, or at least was. I don't know. It's kind of in that weird space of like it has quite the legacy now. So like the number of players probably has like fluctuated a lot over the years. I imagine it probably had more during like some of the bigger releases, like Gunthrow and The Second Sky, during that time period. I don't know if there's that many Drod players now, that's for sure. I guess I could just do this. Okay, yeah, I guess I never really thought about that. But then no, that's... So the problems arise... Oh, but if I do that, I can't. Right? Can I? No, I can't. You can't. Nah, that doesn't work. Ah. So I need another color like this, I guess. That's not great, but sure. I mean, I could conceivably do something like this. No, I can't, because I need negative keys? Okay, never mind. I mean, what if I just wanted, like, a ton of these keys? I don't have enough for everything, because I have to open this. I have to open this. Right? Yeah. Oh, I'm out of... Right, I'm out of pures. Oh, man. So I probably don't want to do that. I know what. Okay, what do I know I have to open? I know I have to open this because otherwise I'm never getting any of the other colors. I need to have those other colored keys. So this absolutely has to be opened. So I really only have like 3 of these to play with. Something tells me that like maybe this isn't the answer. This takes away my my master keys. But no, it doesn't. Wait, yeah, isn't this better, strictly? If you gained 1 sub from every lockpick level, you would hit 1 mil before you knew it. Trust. Okay, that's not good. If I do this... Are there a million lockpick levels? Should I be concerned? Wait, what does this door do? You're brown. I don't really see how to open that one, though. I feel like the curse is definitely important. I just don't really know where am I going to get curse keys. Like here, maybe? I also don't like that they're giving me this, like, negative. I can't duplicate that. I can duplicate this, though. So if I grab you, then I take you. Yeah, what is this door? Well, what is... I don't understand the point of this door. I guess if I have... No, but I have negative brown. It's not letting me spend it here. I can't blast my negative browns away, which is weird. I guess because it requires both positive and negative. Is this like a contradiction door? Like, can I never open this? Like, why is this here? I guess I could open it with like a regular master key. Boom. I opened it. This door confuses me. This door... I don't know. This door gives me the heebie-jeebies. Because I don't understand it. But I feel like it wants me to understand it. You ever feel that way? Like, maybe it's not meant to be understood, but like, it wants... It's there, it's like... Well, then why are you here? It's like you're begging me to understand this and its purpose. But maybe it's just a red herring. Maybe this is another one of Mr. Watson's tricks and traps. I mean, after all, I can only have 3 of these pure keys. I'm not using everything in the puzzle. So what is useful and what is not? I think I need to be able to sign flip, right? Because, like, no matter what, I'm gonna end up with negative keys. Like, this one seems useful. I know I need the colors, because without the colors, I can't do anything. Only having one of this is suspicious. I wish I could, like, dupe that. It's possible this puzzle requires tricks I missed in the earlier ones. That's also true. That's another thing that I'm kind of worried about. Like, I might not even be able to do this. Because I just didn't do the other puzzles. I couldn't figure those ones out. I don't know why I would ever want to do that, but... Like, obviously I'm purposefully being resource constrained in such a way that I can't do everything I want to here. Because, like, sure, I could go ahead and grab this and then use that here. Like, wow, isn't that wonderful? I can do that. And then I can grab another color, like red. But I don't have another way to get another red. Like, do I want to use that door? I don't know why I would. Also, I need to get a key of some color first. So I have 2 ways of generating keys, as far as I can tell. Actually, 3, I guess, because of this one down here. But actually, no, because I spend... well, yeah, no, I need one of those keys already. That's more like an exchange. So this is an exchange. This is like a sign flip. This is... I don't know what this is. This is spend for... Or no, don't... I guess... Oh, I guess I could end up spending 4 orange. But no. I don't spend anything. I don't lose anything from this. But the back color is different. Or no, I can generate keys from orange with this. But I need orange to begin with. Can you generate pure keys? Oh no. You know what? You're probably right, I could, couldn't I? Let me think about this. No, wait, what? No, that gives me negative. Oh, but then if I sign flipped... So, like, if I did this... Oh no! Oh no, I could do this, and end up with negative, and then I could sign flip it, and then I'd have more pure keys. Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. Oh, I don't like where this is going. Well, no, I have to sign flip, so... I don't know, maybe I could. Maybe I could. That's scary, that's a very scary thought. So I could maybe manufacture more of these? Like, is there a cycle? Like, is this like that one, the loop? Where I can, like, cycle enough things so I can, like, generate infinite keys? Did you see above? Yeah, you sent me something, right? I'll check it after. It's almost 11:30 anyway. This is hard. I don't think I'm beating this today. I don't think I'm beating any of these puzzles today. This is... And yeah, I can't even skip ahead to check out World 11. That's just not going to be happening today because I can't beat any of these puzzles. At least not right now. Not today. I think I'm gonna have to go back to that other, like, simpler looking puzzle and, like, actually do, like, a... Like, I'll have to probably just, like, map that one out, I think. Puzzles like this one, there's a lot of different states, which is a little bit worrying, and I feel like there's still, like, logical connections that I can make. So I'm not gonna resort to, like, brute forcing or anything remotely close to that. Or heuristic hill climbing. But this is a very concerning... Oh... ETOH and spam games are popular indeed. I mean, honestly, I don't think you're really wrong about that. Like, I think you could actually get a lot of subscribers through like Roblox and ETOH. But I don't feel like doing that. I don't want to. Like, I know that you're just joking, but like, yeah, I don't want to do it that way. Because I'm a professional, and professionals have standards. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I think Roblox is just not really for me. So I could get... that. I feel like I need this one. This one's important because it gives me sign flip access, and nothing else does. It's just really unfortunate though, because... where else can I even get like pure keys and stuff? I mean, there's this. I get negative pure keys, and then I could do this. So Sanders is just a synonym for too picky. That's an interesting thought. Maybe. Was there anything wrong with being too picky? Honestly, I think that if you did like voice over commentary and stuff, and you uploaded more often, like your ETOH stuff could actually do really well. Hell, maybe even without like voice commentary. But maybe if you just uploaded more often, and you did like more like challenge run stuff, like really difficult stuff. Like I think your channel could like totally, you know, you could totally take it places. All right, it's past 11:30. I looked at this puzzle. I partially parsed it. I think it's a little too much for me to handle right now. I think I may have bounced around between too many different puzzles today. Maybe that was my problem. Like, maybe I should have just persisted with this one instead of like looking at the other ones, hoping that I could maybe get to World 11 today. Like, I think I just need to like not rush this. This game doesn't want you to rush it. It is not that kind of game. This is a game for patient folks. And being impatient will just not help. So I will not do this. I will simply leave it here for today. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching Lockpick. If you enjoyed Lockpick and like Lockpick, then yeah, there'll be more of this next week. I think I'm gonna have to keep Lockpick and Gen 2 to their own dedicated time slots just because, like, energy levels wise, I don't think I have it in me to like always play like multiple games per stream, especially if the second game is also very mentally taxing. If it was more like Sylvie Collection stuff, I could probably do that. Like Sylvie Collection doesn't take a lot of like brain power generally, but Leaf's Odyssey does, especially if I'm playing a hard world like Pat's World. But yeah, today I will play a little bit of Leaf's Odyssey just to show off that one little world. But I think that's going to be it for stream today. If you ever reach 1K, would I ever do ETOH? That's not how that works. I mean, unless you're willing to use your 1K to like become a YouTube partner, and then you make enough money to like support this channel directly in like a more monetary way, so that I can like quit my job or something, then at that point maybe, you know, at that point maybe. But like we haven't reached that point, and I that's like just the 1K on its own is not, that's not gonna do it. Like, okay, I'm gonna say this like just once and then probably never talk about this ever again. But like, I am tired. I am tired of being forced to use LLMs and AI. Okay, I just don't. I don't like that feeling. It feels so gross to have to do it because, you know, because well you're told to. I guess is the nicest way of putting it. So like it would be nice. It would be so nice to just like not have to do that kind of thing. But like there are a lot of people in this boat that I am in. There's a lot of people who are suffering and going through a lot of the same feelings and problems that I am going through right now. And I think a lot of them probably, you know, need the help more. And so, like, I don't know. I don't really feel like, maybe I shouldn't say like I don't deserve it, but like, you know, like I feel like I should just like work for my success on, you know, my own terms, and not like resort to like playing stuff like Roblox just to like get there, you know? Like at that point it kind of defeats the purpose, right? It's just like, well, now you're just kind of like trading one problem for another. I still won't feel like I'm doing something that I really want to or enjoy. It's just, you know, different. So yeah, anyway, that's all I really want to say about that. That would require running ads. Yep, pretty much. Being a YouTube partner isn't like sunshine and rainbows or anything either, because then you'd have to run ads to get revenue as well. I don't know. Life hard. Life tricky. Life tricky thing to reason about and do good in, and like, yeah. Life hard. Yeah, I don't know. It's also like the perspective of like, well, you do whatever you need to do, and like anyone who says you're like selling out or whatever doesn't care about you as a person. They don't understand like your situation. They don't know you personally. And I also I do kind of get that as well. I do, but I don't know. Like if you can avoid doing something that you feel is like immoral, or like maybe not immoral, but like just kind of goes against your own personal values, like I don't know, like why wouldn't you? Right? Why wouldn't you like try to avoid doing that if you can reasonably get away with it? I don't know. It's just a thought. I don't know. I shouldn't talk about such things. I'll leave it at that. Well, I'll never bring this up again. This is the last time I ever talk about this. All right. What were we talking about again? All right. We were gonna go play Leaf's Odyssey. All right. I will be right back, and I will also check your message, CF. So let me throw up the BRB screen. Okay, we're back. Wait, are we back? Did I switch back to Leaf's Odyssey? Hold on. I did. Okay, cool. All right, so here's the world that CF sent me. I think it's called IDK thing. Yeah, I did clear it. Sorry, but yeah, I mean, it's not a puzzle. It's not a puzzle. It's just a cute little Rube Goldberg. That's it. So it's similar to the one that we saw at the end of Punishable. And that's the entire thing. That's it. There you go. Feel free to analyze it. I mean, sure. Yeah, so this sets off this bomb bug, which then causes like this chain reaction here and this guy to blow up. So yeah, that causes all these guys to explode, which pushes this block up here, pushes this block here, and this block gets pushed down here. And then if you wait another turn, this guy will move. And what else happens? So you move, you step this way, and you are the one that's going to blow up next because you step onto hot coal. So you and you both blow up. Boom. So this gets pushed this way. I'm not really sure why you're still facing this way. I'm surprised that you haven't been scared yet. Oh, because this one's closer. Ah, it's a distance thing. So that blows up. Now these are equidistant, and so this will run to the east. This block got pushed over here. This guy continues running in this direction. So now you're going to run east, and you're going to run west. All right. And so now you and you both blow up. So you're going to blow up and push this block here, and then you blow up, killing this guy who's going to step here, causing this chain reaction to go off. So that gets rid of this rubble. You also moved. When did that happen? You moved when this was here. Okay. So you moved here. You blow up as well and push this block here. This block gets moved up here, I believe. Yep. And that causes you to want to walk there. You're going to move here, and you're going to move up there. And the flying snakes are free. Yeah, so you step north once. And you see this block, so you're going to step west, I believe. You're just going to blow up here. It's going to not do very much. You're going to blow up and kill the eye and push this block here and blow up this chain. Okay, so this block might move twice. It might move like here. No, it's going to move here. Really? Oh, because you move off of here because of this block. I see. So you step off of this. This causes this chain to blow up. Hitting this switch, opening this. Also opens this. So I guess it's hot coals. Yep. This chain blew up, which killed this one snake. This snake blew up from this guy. Okay, so this guy actually did have a purpose to kill the other snake. All right, so just this bomb bug pushed this block into this hole. You're going to stand here for a little bit, but you're going to see this. So you're going to move back up north. But only for one turn, because this chain blows up, knocking this off. And so you'll blow up the eye, and then we're done. Okay. Cool. So yeah, that was that room. That's all. And I checked what CF had to say. Apparently a bunch of messages got auto-deleted. I don't really know what's going on with YouTube right now. YouTube did actually send me an email saying that they're going to enable auto-dubbing for my channel automatically without my consent. And the way they worded it almost sounded very threatening. It's like auto-dubbing will soon be enabled on your channel. And then they kind of gave me some instructions on how to like disable it. And I have to go to like some advanced settings or something. But I did that. I went into the advanced settings and I didn't actually see like a button or any kind of like option to disable auto dubbing. There was actually no mention of auto dubbing in that menu that they told me to go to. So I have no idea what's going to happen. Like maybe some of my streams will end up being auto dubbed. If you like watch back the VODs and like try to use a different language. There might be some auto dubbing for other languages. That's kind of what it said it was going to do. It was going to like automatically like make a fake version of me that it sounds like me, but it's speaking in other languages. Very, yeah, very very weird. But that's what they told me was going to happen. So yay. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if YouTube's been auto like using the same sort of systems to like detect messages and delete them automatically. I've heard about it also doing like auto translation in certain chats as well, where you might like type something in a different language in chat, and then it'll come back out in English, or some kind of like English translation of it. Which, I mean, I guess that might be useful to some people, but there's often times where people meant to actually like type that word in another language and have you actually read it as that other language. Are we having Japanese Sean at? I mean, maybe it could happen. With the auto dubbing. Sugoi desu ne. Naruhodo. Ones I've heard on music videos don't even sound like singing. I guess I haven't really like used it on like music videos. Or I guess I don't really like look at a lot of YouTube music videos, so I actually haven't seen that yet. I don't really know what this stuff is gonna like sound like or look like, but it does sound kind of scary. It does sound kind of weird. Like I kind of get the value proposition behind it for some subset of people out there, but I don't know. It just feels weird. It feels really, really weird. Aren't you going to make a joke one? Oh, the joke music video? Right, yeah, I did talk about that, didn't I? Not on stream. I haven't talked about this on stream, but I was thinking of making a little silly music video. I don't know if I want to say anything more than that. I don't know if I will, though. I don't know if I will. The thing is, I have a lot of commitments right now, and that's kind of like the lowest priority on the totem of commitments. Like, I think on Sunday, I might just stream myself working on Leaf's Odyssey, because I'm just like, I want to put in more time into that project. And I just find myself feeling really tired and not really having enough time to do that, and also I have other pressures from like, you know, work, etc. A lot of things have gotten in the way of that project this year, unfortunately. A lot of it kind of against my own will, which kind of sucks. But I still think I can deliver it by the end of the year. I'm determined to get this thing done. I am very determined to get this thing done. I have actually spent a tiny bit of time working on Chimera Factory as well. So I did make another new room for that, which you can see over here. I'm not gonna play this one, but yeah, this is the new room that I made. I'm actually, it's not a hard room or anything, but I think it's really funny. I think it's a really funny and cute little room. But yeah, we'll save that for when I actually go over all of this in the future. Once the world is done. Work is still happening on this world though, so I'm really excited to get this finished. I think it'll be really cool when it's done. It's probably not like as good as Monster Metropolis or anything like that, but I'm so excited to show this one off when it's finally finished. Yeah, well, that's gonna do it for today. I don't know what's gonna happen on Sunday. I might just be too tired from streaming Star Force on probably Saturday. I think Juka, I know he's been itching to play more Star Force, so I have a strong feeling I'm going to be streaming sometime tomorrow afternoon. I don't know when. It depends on Juka, and yeah, Sunday may or may not be a stream, but if I do stream, it's most likely just going to be me working on stuff. I'm not sure what exactly. No, we're not going through this right now, CF. Juka Rock. That's his username. I should probably actually like link to his channel in like the description of my stream instead of just pinning it every stream. It's probably better. I'll probably do that next time. Next time I set up a Star Force stream, which will be tomorrow. Yeah. So yeah, tomorrow probably we'll be streaming more Star Force. I'm having a lot of fun with that game. I think I'm having a lot of fun with it because I'm playing with someone else, though. Like, being able to play alongside someone else makes the experience so much better, I feel. I don't know. I think that only works for, like, certain games. But yeah, definitely, I'm having a lot more fun with that game than I thought I would. Yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Fun times ahead. Keep your chin up. Don't give up. And I will see you, hopefully, probably, tomorrow. Goodbye!